So guys, if you watched my video yesterday, you would have known that I told you not to worry about the dip, and I said to potentially even buy. And what a day for crypto, guys. This was a really nice, pump for the day. I'm up a very nice amount. Not necessarily compared to how much I was up previously this week, but from considering the sizable impact of the couple days dip and now where we are today, it's phenomenal. Aerodrome's up 17%, Talent's up in the double-digit percent, Moonwell's even up a little bit. That's still a very, very undervalued coin, so don't lose faith on that one. Alien base, ALB is up considerable amount as well. I think maybe up 20% as far as my recollection goes. But overall, guys, I said, literally, you could play back my video before. I said, don't worry, buy this dip, because it could just really happen in a day that we're back up, and that is exactly what is happening today. Yeah, so it's really cool to see. Very excited, very, very excited to see what happens in the coming weeks, because we're not even at where we're supposed to be long term yet. We still have that spring top somewhere in between April and May, so we still have a long ways to go. Yesterday was just a great chance to buy up on some altcoins, because you would have made a decent amount of money today if you would have bought yesterday. So again, really understand if for some reason you ended up selling yesterday out and took out on a loss, maybe that's something you did. Don't put yourself down for it, because this is just simply a learning experience, okay? You really can't time the markets. You can see where the overall sentiment is, and that should just kind of keep you composed and not keeping you emotionally investing, because emotionally investing is what wrecks people. There's a lot of people yesterday who sold when in anticipation that these cryptos would still continue to drop, and realistically that's not what happened. We went on a severe increase today, which is beautiful. And yeah, I'm severely happy with how things are going, and I hope you guys are too, especially those of you who stuck with it, and especially those of you who did end up buying yesterday. Great steals, great time to be in crypto, guys, because we are barely getting started. Still have so much farther to go and so much more money to make, guys. And so we're going to be talking about both Aerodrome, Finance, and some other coins that I myself am in. It seemed to be some miscommunication in my previous video where we talked about other base coins that I kind of made the distinction that I was invested in. Some of them I was talking about, and some of them I wasn't. Some people got confused on that, or because I don't know if they just didn't watch the whole video. But we're going to be talking about strictly the ones that I myself am in and where I expect these to go short term. I haven't done really much of a price update or price prediction update on these coins, so we're going to go through and go with that. But the first one we're going to be talking about is, of course, Aerodrome Finance, a coin that, as of this recording, I believe is around $1.40 something. Don't know 100% for sure. Just checked briefly. I didn't peep it, but this is a coin that's easily hitting $20 to $35 peak bull run. Mark my words, guys. So it's excited to see what this one does. Conservative price predictions. If you are a conservative investor and want to take profits out conservatively, $8 to $10 is going to be my range. But for those of you moondogs who believe in this crypto market being one of the biggest ones that's coming, I say $20, $35 is going to be our top. So excited to see that come to fruition, because I strongly believe in that. But again, you do have your conservative price prediction there as well. I don't want to convince everyone that this is a conservative, like 20 to 30 is a conservative price prediction, because it's not. 8 to 10 is. So keep that in mind. Next up, we're going to be talking about is Moonwell, a coin so undervalued right now, so misunderstood. People still don't see this coin going up. They see this coin not performing as much as others and still undervalue it even more, when in reality it has so much more room to grow. There are big players behind this token, both individuals and corporations. So do not be worried about Moonwell. This is a coin that I am predicting a cycle top of $3 to $4 if I'm giving conservative price predictions. I'm going to say a conservative one is like 60 cents to $1 is my conservative price prediction if you want to take profits out there. But I think $3 to $4 for a market top is potentially possible, so do keep that in mind. And yeah, that's going to be it for those two. We're going to get into Alien Base Coin's still undervalued. Coin's still not talked about too much. It's the second biggest DEX on base compared to Coinbase. Coinbase being number one. This one's going to do well regardless. This one, I strongly believe, it's currently at like what, 35 cents now. I strongly believe this one could hit $20 plus. Not going to give a specific points, I'd say, or a specific range, just because I myself don't know. You know, it's very small. It's a very small token that has a big potential, and there will be a fun fact about Talent that this one doesn't share, but this one is still going to do really well. This one's up 20% on the day, 35 cents. We're still up on our position from it. So great project to be in. And I'm really advocating for this one. I think this one's going to do really well alongside Aerodrome. So do keep that in mind. And that leads us to our fourth one, which is Talent Protocol. One that some people still neglect, kind of push aside. This one's up in the double digits in terms of percentage today. And yeah, why am I bullish on this token? Well, Coinbase Ventures invests in this token. It's something that has been brought up before by a user who's actually commented on this video, on one of my videos, which I've also brought up yesterday, was Talent being invested in by Coinbase Ventures. And what this means is literally every token that Coinbase Ventures has invested in has reached a $300 million market cap at the absolute minimum, and Talent being a $10 million coin in terms of market cap, as per CoinMarketCap and some other sources, that means that's a minimum 30x. Do with that information as you will. I'm not promising you a 30x. I'm simply giving you the facts in place that could genuinely happen. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Just my little rant within the crypto space. You can do with it as you will, as I always say. But very excited to see what happens within this space. Love this space so much. Love everyone in it who actually is looking out for each other. We need to keep that up, and we need to make sure we're all making money within this cycle. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later.